Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about Mode Network, what it is, and how you can potentially be part of the airdrop. Before I get started, I just want to give a disclaimer per usual. Nothing I say is financial advice in my videos. So what is a Mode Network? So Mode Network is an Ethereum layer 2 using the Optimism's OP stack technology. So one of the unique things that they have is called sequencer fee sharing. So it says module offers developers a new way to earn from their smart contract. So let's say you're a developer and you launch maybe a game or a dApp on top of their network. You can earn some of the fees that are generated by users. Okay, so that's quite a unique feature that they have. So here you can see also on their website they call it mode referral revenue and sequencer fee sharing. See, this video is mainly about the airdrop, so I'll mainly focus on that. But if you are interested, I'll leave the links in the description per usual, if you want to look into it more and read the documents. So first thing you want to do is add the mode testnet and the mainnet to your MetaMask. Okay, so I'll leave the link in the description. Just all you need to do is here add to MetaMask and add to MetaMask. Add both of these to your network. This is the Dev Mainnet, what they're calling it right now. Okay, so once you've done that, what you need to do is go switch your network to Ethereum Sopilia and get some testnet ETH. Okay, so Sopilia is testnet Ethereum. It's used for developers to try out their dApps, and rather than using mainnet Ethereum, which would cost them, they could use Sopilia ETH. Okay, so there's one called Gold you might have heard about. So this one requires Sopilia. All you have to do is put your address in here and click receive ETH, and you need to make sure you're on Sopilia ETH. Then you would see your balance. Okay, so there's this one. In theory, you just need to make a free account, or you can use this one, Power Faucet. So you just put your ETH in here, address in there, and then hit start mining. And then this one, it use your laptop's hardware to kind of like mine. I know Ethereum is proof of stake, but it will use the hardware so that this way it prevents people from spamming the network, because a lot of people just spam the network a lot of the time. So yeah, so once you got it, I would say you need roughly about 0.1 at least, 0.01, sorry, which is around $20. This doesn't have mainnet wise, it will be worth $20, but this is testnet, it doesn't have a price. So yeah, so once you've done that, what you need to do is bridge your Ethereum. So this is the official site, bridge.mode.network. Okay, what you want to do is use the bridge to make sure you're on Sopilia on your MetaMask, and just hit how much you want to send. I sent one because I have quite a few. I've got 8.2 as you can see. So I send one ETH, but you can send like 0.1 or 0.01. And then all you have to do is move funds to mode, and then it takes roughly 10 minutes, guys, to show. So the transaction might confirm, and you might not see it on your testnet wallet, but just give it like 10-20 minutes and you will see it. It doesn't show up straight away, and I think I read it in the doc somewhere, and also that happened to me, so just bear that in mind. So next thing is, now that you've got funds, you can interact with the different dApps. Now, because we're so early, there isn't too many dApps. So I'll do an updated video, but being early is rewarded a lot of the times, as we've seen with previous airdrops. So what you want to do with this is mainly follow the projects, and I will show you what you can do. So there's mode domains, which is basically like ENS, Ethereum name service, which you can get a domain. But for some reason it didn't work from here. I did change the network, etc. earlier on. I tried different names. It says something about mainnet, but you can't change this to mainnet. You can only change it to the testnet. As you can see, you can only change it to the testnet. So I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'll explain later on in the video that they might actually make an announcement for public mainnet, and that's probably when we'll be able to use it, because right now the mainnet is only for developers. So this is one of the dApps you want to keep an eye on. And then you can actually what you can do on the testnet is actually deploy a contract. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do. So all you need to go is go on thirdweb.com/dashboard, and you'll see this. You have to make an account. It's free to make an account. Once you've done that, just go to contracts, then go to deploy contract, NFT drop, deploy now, and then just fill these up. If you need a picture like previously I've shown, you can go to unsplash.com and get a picture. The licenses are all fine. You don't need to worry about any licenses. So unsplash.com, you get an image from there. Get an image from there, and then just type in some information, whatever you want, and then make sure this is on the mode, because I'm on Sopilia, it's showing that, but make sure you're on the mode testnet, and then like obviously it's going to want me to change it now. Yeah, so make sure you're on the mode testnet. Make sure it says mode here. Obviously I'm not doing it right now to save some time, and then hit deploy now. It might fail a few times, but just keep doing it, because it doesn't cost anything to do it because you're on testnet. and then it should go through. My one did go through, so it will definitely work. It just sometimes comes with some weird errors. Just try a few times and it would work. Okay, so that you can actually do. So this would prove that you're an early user of their testnet. Okay, so that's a very good thing to do on your behalf. Next thing is they have a page with their ecosystem. Like I said earlier, there isn't too many. So what you can do is just keep an eye on some of their some of their projects. So you have the DeFi project, Mode Domains. This one hasn't launched yet. This one was also not live properly. So you can follow them on social. This is by the actual Mode team. If you go on their site socials, you go to the Mode site. So it's not by a third party. It's actually by them. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So you can follow all the other projects, etc. Like I said, there's not too many you can interact with right now because of how early you are. But keep an eye on this ecosystem page, and I'm sure there'll be more and more projects coming up. Next thing is the Galaxy task. So they had one that's already ended, but the reason why I show you this is because they'll have more quests and more tasks to do. It might not be from Galaxy, it might be from Layer 3 or a different one. So make sure you keep an eye on their social media to see when they have a new task, because that will help your wallet interactions, etc. Next thing you want to do is you want to, if you're serious about this, you can actually become an ambassador. So the details are here. I'll put the link in the description. But you can actually become a Mode ambassador. There's different people there looking for different criteria. You might be part of them. If you're serious about it, you can actually do the fill out the form. Okay. And next is the Dev Mainnet. So up until now, we're talking about the testnet. Now, remember earlier on, I told you add both of them to your on the chainlist site. I talked about adding two networks. So the first one was the testnet, and this is their mainnet. Okay, this is the Dev Mainnet. Now, to send funds to your Dev Mainnet, what you need to do is send funds from your Ethereum mainnet to this contract. Okay, you know it's legit because this is their official docs.mode.network. Okay, and what you need to do is send funds from your Ethereum mainnet to this contract. Okay, so to this address, and then you will see the wallet you sent funds from. You will get mainnet Mode Mainnet Ethereum on that chain. So I tried it and it did work, and as you can see, it can take up to 10 minutes to complete. So maybe it wasn't the testnet, but either way, yeah. So it says up to 10 minutes it could take. Okay, so once you've done that, there's not, like I said, there's not too many things you can do, but you can actually try to launch a token on this. So I did try it. For some reason, it failed after halfway. I might have to try again, but I need more funds. But it did seem to work. And even on here, you can see it has Mode Mainnet. So if you click on Mode, you can see the Mode Mainnet is actually there. Okay. Like I said, when I tried to do it, it did deploy, but there was another thing I had to approve, and it didn't give it to me. So I think it just failed because it was a bit buggy for me. But it should work. It does seem like it supports it, so you can do everything exactly the same and just choose Mode, and it should work. Okay, and then lastly, they have a new announcement tomorrow. So as you can see, this tweet is November 29th. You can see it says here, calling all deeds and melodies and the farmers, and they said tomorrow they're gonna have a announcement. And as you can see here, there's some speculation that public mainnet might happen, because right now it's called Dev Mainnet. So once that goes through, there might be more dApps, etc. And obviously, I'll do an update video if you guys want it, etc. Once there's more dApp, etc., then I can do an update video. But what you want to do is do these tasks for now, because that will show you an early member. And another thing is two things. So one thing is, I haven't seen any funding for this, but I'm pretty sure by the quality of it, there will be some sort of funding announcement. This is how early is that there is no official funding announcement. I reckon they'll raise a decent amount of seed. And that's number one. Number two is it's on the OP stack. So remember, Optimism hasn't given the complete airdrop yet. I think they have 15% left. So by interacting with this could also make you eligible for the OP airdrop as well. And like I said, so far right now, we've just done things for free because on testnet. When you go on mainnet, it might cost a little bit, but depending on the airdrop, it hopefully should be worth it. But the status of this project, it seems quite good to me, and hence why I decided to make the video. Hey guys, hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you on the next one.